Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, we will learn about AWS S3. So let me log in to my AWS account. Okay, I have logged in to my Amazon AWS account. So here you can see the service is S3. You can go to the search bar, also type S3, scalable storage in the cloud. Okay. So in S3, once you open, you will see create a bucket. Every object in S3 is stored in a bucket. To upload files and folders to S3, you need to create a bucket where the objects will be stored. Okay. What is Amazon S3? You can store and retrieve any amount of data from anywhere. S3 is an object storage service that offers industry leading scalability, data availability, and security and performance. With S3, there are no minimum fees. You only pay what you use. Prices are based on the location of your S3 bucket. See what are the benefits and security, what are the use cases. You can read all those things. Okay. If you want to learn more about S3 in detail, then you can go to awsamazon.com/S3. Okay, here you can see what is Amazon S3. Its object storage service provides high scalability, data availability, security and performance. What are the benefits? What is scalability? You can virtually store any amount of data with S3. Durability and availability. S3 provides durability 99.99911 okay, and availability 99.99%. Security and data protection, lowest price and highest performance. Okay, as we are in free tier, Amazon is providing 5 GB of Amazon S3 storage in S3 standard storage class, 20,000 get request, 2000 put, copy, post or list request. So 100 GB of data transfer out each month. You can check the Amazon S3 pricing. So keep in mind, it is only providing 5 GB of data to store, okay, for free tier. So you should stay within that limit, else it will be charged. Build a data lake, who are the customers and how it works. All these things you can learn from that S3 article. Okay. Now let's go and create a bucket. Okay. So we are now in Asia Pacific Mumbai region. Now bucket name, if I give the name as dev, okay, and keep all the parameters as default, block all public access, all the parameters default, and if I try to create bucket, what will happen? It won't happen. The bucket won't be created because the name must be unique in that region, right? So we have to give one unique name, right? Let me give one unique name. I have given the name Cloud AI Labs Bucket. Okay, let's see whether this name is taken or it's available. Then we keep all the default parameters and go to create bucket. Okay, so the bucket is successfully created. Now we will get some data inside the bucket. Click the bucket, then click upload. Okay, add files. Suppose I will give this Cloud AI Labs this JPG file. Okay, uploaded. Now here click upload. Okay, it's uploaded. Now click this file. So from here you can see object URL. This one is object URL. So if you will click this, see what we got: error access denied. Why we got this? We need to change the settings. Okay, so let's go to the bucket, select the file and go to permissions, block all public access. So it's on, so you have to change the setting, this one, save changes, right, confirm. Okay, now we gave the access. Okay, so if we go to bucket and click the object URL, again we got the error. Then how to fix it? Click here bucket name, then select the file, then go to permissions. Okay, so last time we changed this, but we have to give the bucket policy, no policy to display. Okay, for that we need to write AWS policy generator. Okay, now click on this AWS policy generator. Okay, select policy type, IAM policy. What we are doing? S3 bucket policy. Add statement allow, principal, star and actions. What actions we need to perform? We need to perform here get object. Okay, so we selected get object and Amazon resource name. What is Amazon resource name? So again we have to go to bucket. Here we can click edit. Here it's showing the bucket ARN. So copy this and again go to this one, paste it. Okay, then add statement. Okay, generate policy. So policy has been generated. So you need to copy this and go to edit bucket policy, paste. So here resource is ARN this. We need to access everything inside the bucket. For that you can give star. So anything inside this bucket. Okay, then save changes. Okay, so now let's see, go to buckets, now go to this one and hit the object URL. Okay, see we got this one. So this object we can access. We can see it is the bucket name, then .s3 .ap south1 amazon aws.com and the file name. Okay, so that's how you can access the object inside the bucket. Okay, now let's host one static website inside that bucket. For that what we need to do? Come to the bucket, then upload. We need one index.html file. Okay, we need to put one index.html file. Okay, So add files. In desktop I have created one index.html. So index.html. Okay, here we can select upload. Okay, the file has been uploaded. Now you go to the bucket, select the file, then go to properties. In properties, last you will see this option, static website hosting. It's disabled, so you need to edit, enable, host a static website, index document, that is index.html. Okay, and save changes. Okay, done. Now you click this bucket, click this, you go to index.html, go to properties, see static website hosting, bucket website endpoint. If you click, here you will see Cloud AI Labs bucket.s3 website .ap south1 Amazon AWS.com. Okay, so that's how you can host static website. In this video we saw how to create S3 bucket, how to store object, how to give permissions, and how to host a static website. Okay, that's it for today. So once you have created this bucket, you can also, if you want, you can also delete it. For that you need to create the bucket and click here and click delete, but you need to remove the objects from bucket before deleting. See, now if I press delete, see it's showing this bucket is not empty, so you need to empty the bucket. To confirm deletion, type permanently delete. Okay, empty. So the objects are deleted. So if you go to bucket, bucket is present. Now if you go from here, you can delete. Select Cloud AI Labs bucket. Now click delete. Okay, so here you have to give the bucket name. Okay, now delete bucket. The bucket has been deleted and no bucket in this. Now in this account no bucket is there. See, the region is Asia Pacific Mumbai. Remember that region name. So you need to delete in the region in which you open. Okay, that's it for today. Let's meet in another video.